season been for you? You know, coming up, I mean, school record, winning the SEC, just, you know, was this kind of in your mind before the season started that you'd have this kind of success?
So my whole goal was just going in and trying to be consistent and doing better than last year. And absolutely, this whole year has been incredible, and it's been such a blessing. And now that I'm still healthy, it's been great, and I'm excited for indoors, nationals, and for what's to come outdoors.
What's the key been to your progression? I mean, being able to make that jump from where you've been, you know, last year to what you're jumping now?
Knowing mentally that I am good to progress like that, and trusting my coaches and my training, and knowing the whole outcome is to jump higher than last year and PR. So, yeah.
So what's kind of, you know, heading into, I know you still got the outdoor season on the horizon, but, you know, with a, you know, national championship meet, what's kind of the goal and your expectations for this week?
So my goal is to be competitive with all the girls and hopefully podium and become an All-American. So, yeah.
What's it been like? You know, I know you set the school record, I think, last year, but like, and you've continued to keep improving on it. What's it been like kind of competing against yourself now, and kind of, at least within this building, I know you got outside competition, but kind of that being a mark to keep raising the bar for yourself?
Well, I have amazing teammates, and they push me every day, so it's been great having that, because 2 years ago I was the only vaulter after indoors, and just having teammates really help push myself and help me stay on top of all the stuff we're supposed to be doing and staying focused on the main goal.
Yeah, you kind of touched on it. I know, like, you've had obviously a lot of success here. SEC's been having success. And it seems like that last little thing on the box is, you know, to take some of that stuff and, you know, end up at a national podium. What's, I guess, what do you think it's going to take, and in terms of, you know, being able to have success in that type of setting?
Just being really dialed in and focused and doing what we came here to do and executing on the day.
So you mentioned your teammates, having great teammates around you. So I remember seeing at SECs, you, Savannah, Ella, just celebrating each other. So how has that been, just being surrounded with those teammates, and are they helping you grow and become better?
So all the positivity that we bring, it's just been really helpful and really inspiring, and seeing other teammates do it and knowing that I have them here with me, it's just been the greatest thing ever.
Mm-hmm. And then now you've got that conference title to your name now. Does that give you a little bit more confidence, even stepping forward again into the national scene?
Knowing that I secured that and knowing how I executed to secure it, it helps my confidence for sure going into the nationals, knowing that I am capable of it and hoping that I can do it again.
Yeah. And something Coach Henry's talked to me about is what he's seen very impressive of you is when you're getting to those bigger marks, like clearing them on their third attempt, or when we do a jump off for Arkansas for the program record, being able to do it under the pressure, things like that. Have you seen a growth in yourself in those kind of moments?
I have, and I've come a long way, and knowing that I've succeeded in those pressure moments just shows that I'm going to go out there and do it again. So,
so you still you competed with some of your teammates along the season as the season progressed, but this indoor championship you're competing alone. How does it feel to compete alone?
So I've been in that situation before, before all of my teammates came, and I think just knowing that they're still here but still at home doesn't change anything, and knowing that my coaches are also here and they're supportive just shows that I'm ready and capable to go out there and compete.
And then finally for me, obviously now with the title going into nationals, you're kind of being one of those people in the program that people look at. How do you see that role growing in you as the years have progressed at A&M?
So being a little freshman, I didn't really know what to do, and coming off a U20 championship, I was kind of eager to get into the competition, and from freshman year to now, I've changed so much, and my confidence level is just through the roof right now. So it's just been great, and yeah.
Perfect.
How do you, having beaten your personal best again this year and again so early in the year, it not being something that, maybe that was a goal by the end of the year to do, but to already have accomplished it, how do you kind of work through and talk with your coaches about kind of mentally being confident and going through that? That's still like, still got the whole season to go. It's not like you've, peaked at what you're physically capable of, and that you can continue to raise the bar. How do you, I guess, kind of mentally just like get that going to, I imagine it's tough to think this is literally the best I've ever done. Like, I got to keep doing better. How do you kind of go through that?
Well, track is very different from every event, or very different from every sport, and knowing that you PR, you gotta be mentally tough to know that the next step is to PR again, and just being strong, knowing you're capable of it, and trusting whatever our coaches are telling us to do, and trusting that really helps me mentally know that I'm very capable of doing it again and going much higher.
All good? Sweet. Thanks, Heather.
Perfect.